Subscriber alert, subscriber alert! Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated A for awesome. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and you're welcome. Enjoy! Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the show. Alright guys, so today we have a special one for ya. We have Grid. And this is a Mcfarlane Collector's Edition, blah, blah, blah. It's a Platinum Edition. I don't think that means anything other than it's a different color. So this is the green version, which I actually wanted to begin with because I do like this green. And also this is going to be a customization video as well. So I'm going to review this guy. As you guys know, he is silver. He's pretty much all silver. So I am essentially going to give him a silver wash. I still want the green on this figure. I just want to add some silver here and there. I do prefer this look overall for Grid. If you guys have seen the review of other Grid figures, I do like this face a little bit more. With the silver Grid, his mouth was red, where opposed to this one is silver with the green. And I do like the green face and the green skull. And I do like the overall green look, but if you can combine the two in one and make him silver and green, then why the hell not? So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out of the package. We're going to take a closer look, and then stay tuned towards the end of the video where I am going to customize him or show you the final customization of Grid. So, and this guy is heavy. Here are, man, it doesn't come with much accessories. Hold on one moment. Oh. Man, what the hell, bro? I swear Mcfarlane does this to get on my freaking nerves, man. Ugh. Okay, so there is what he comes with. This stupid shit right here, and then this trading stand. And let's take a look at the card, because I'll do a little read up on the Grid. If for those who are not familiar, we'll take the card out right there. There's the card. Beautiful artwork. Looks nothing like the figure. Okay, so here's a real name. None available. That means unknown. We don't know who he is. Grid was a software program that gathered information for Cyborg. The program grew and evolved into a living computer virus. In its new malevolent, I can't read, form, this sentinel form of artificial shit, I give up. Oh my god, artificial intelligence attacked the Justice League, forming an alliance with Earth 3 crime syndicate for its invaluable services. Grid demanded two things: a body cold from the robotic prosthesis of Cyborg, and emotions, which was its ultimate goal. Let me ask you guys, here's the question of the day. I'm going to steal that from another reviewer. Question of the day: do you guys like the Earth bullshit? Earth 3, Earth 42, Earth 72, all this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about that. Here's a thought. Why don't I use a knife? Anyways, you know what? The storylines are kind of stupid, but I understand it. It's the comics, and they need new storylines because they can't tell the same shit over and over again of Superman and Batman. So they need to introduce new characters, and the best way to do that, I guess, is to create multiverses, right? And here's another thing, Mcfarlane, if you're watching, probably not. Stop with the twisty ties. We don't need that shit. Pisses me off, man. Okay, so let's take a look at Grid. And yeah, he's not too bad. Not too shabby. Now, I've watched other reviews. If you guys have watched other reviews, let me know. So they did using, speaking of Cyborg, the Cyborg Build-A-Figure body. Of course, there are some differences. The face looks great. Let me do a close-up for you guys. The face looks amazing. I think this is definitely worth the price of admission alone. Of course, I did not pay $30 for this bullshit. I actually had some money on Macari. I actually ended up selling some figures, and I had money funds available, and that's why I ended up getting this guy. So it wasn't a toy hunt; it was on Macari, and yeah, there's that. So yeah, I definitely going to add some silver wash. Some silver wash will definitely bring out the highlights of this figure, especially the green, all these parts right here. Definitely going to add some paint. I do like this effect right here. That's really cool. That's a nice look right there. I like that a lot. And I do like the green. I do like the black. Like I said, the face sculpt is pretty damn amazing. Really nice. The legs are done nice. He actually threw a wash over the green, which is not bad, but still. I mean, in certain lights, you can kind of see some silver on it, but it's not. It's just the green plastic. And then there's the boots. And yeah, there is a wash. There's like a dirty wash over the green, as you guys can see on the back right there. Very nicely detailed figure. Once again, I've said this many times before, guys. Mcfarlane has no problem with the detail. It's just the lack of paint apps. And this guy's pretty simple, so to add a silver wash to him will be pretty cool. And the guy is really, really heavy. Most of the weight is, I would have to say, coming from, of course, the torso and his legs. His legs are extremely, extremely heavy. Let's check out the articulation, or lack thereof, should I say. So that's pretty much all you're going to get him in with that range right there. There's the big old ball joint right there. There's this, if you come in close, let me bend his other leg, and you check out those big old balls right there. That's attached into his pelvis, that's attached to his torso. And yeah, that's it. Limited range because of the design. And then there's, speaking of big balls, look at those big balls for the ankles. Of course, with a figure like this, you can kind of get away with it. So, but let's see. Kick, is he stiff? Oh, that's what she said. Yeah, the ball joints are stiff as hell. But yeah, there you go. That much, that's the range that you're gonna get. Yeah, for this design, I don't mind these weird ball joints. And here's my thing. This is really good. So how come Mcfarlane can't create ball joints like with this wrist? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know it's very well hidden within his gauntlet, but still, you know what I mean? Hide those ugly ball joint wrists. Same thing with his ankles. And with this figure, I guess you can kind of get away with it. Nice range in a torso. That's really nice. And head movements, not too shabby. It is what it is. And then arms, let's see. This, once again, it's just because of his design, his articulation is hindered a lot. Let's see. Yep, see, the design just hinders his articulation. He has breaks at the bicep right there and swivel. So yeah, I mean, not much, you know, in articulation is kind of what you expect, especially with a figure like this. But yeah, overall, looks good. It looks good. A little bit too plain, a little too green. I'm definitely going to add some highlights. So here is the before, and then we're going to do a customization. We're going to jump to the finished product. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back. So essentially, I didn't really do much to him. I was actually going to do like a, you know, custom thing and show you guys what I was doing, but essentially I just kind of added a silver wash over this entire figure just to give him more shine, just to make the green a little bit more metallic. So I'm gonna, actually I just went over the entire figure with like a silver wash, and that was pretty much nothing much to it. So he kind of has like the best of both worlds. He kind of has like the green and the silver going on. So I'll give you guys a close-up of what I did. So here's the face right there. As you guys can see, I threw some silver pretty much all over his head right there. It makes it shine more. Even threw some silver on the black as well right there. Some silver on the green. So you can see some of the silver on the gauntlet right there to make it look more metal, you know, more mechanic-like. There's some more green, or excuse me, silver on the green right there. Silver on the back. Let me show you guys a close-up. There's silver on the back right there. You can definitely tell he's more shinier. There's silver on the black, silver on the gun right there, silver on the gun. His blaster didn't really do much to the green. just added a silver, pretty much a silver wash all over the green. And yeah, I definitely do think it brings out a lot more detail, and it kind of gets rid of that weird green uh, teal color, and it gives it a nice little shine and shimmer to the entire figure. I think it turned out really good. It gives it, you know, like I said, it's kind of like the best of both worlds. You know, when you add the silver over the green, it just takes it up to a whole nother level, which is really, really dope. And going again on the face. And then there's the torso, and once again, there's the silver mixed in with the green. There's the side profile right there. And then see when you do a dry wash over all the mechanical green parts with the silver, it brings out all this amazing detail on the back. He has a lot of detail on the back. There's the back right there, and just like little spots right there. See how the silver just brings out all that detail. Go around to his boots. And one thing that's great about it too is the green already has like a dark wash over it. So it just gives it like a really like tarnish style. And it almost doesn't look green, even though you still can see it. From a distance, you still can see the green, and then you bring it in close, and then you see the silver mixed in with the green. And then there's some of the parts right there for the green and the silver. The gauntlet inside, you still can see. I still left some of the green parts, so you still can see. Notice it was green. Then there's the gun right there. See how the silver just brings out all those, you know, attributes. It highlights all those attributes, and even the black too. You throw some black onto there. See, even the black has like mechanical part, and you throw some silver onto it, and it just takes it up to a whole nother notch. And then throws a silver dry wash onto his chest, and it's just not black now. It's like all scratched up and tarnished, kind of like silver. And then there's his arm, and then we'll go to his neck, and I'll show you guys the highlights of his neck. And I don't want to I want to go in focus too much on this figure, but it is a customization figure. There's his head. Threw some silver onto his head with the green. See how nicely that popped out? And then the silver mouth and the green eye. It just makes it pop more. So here is some comparisons with some of the last figures that I did, and show you how big he is. So I think he stands about 9 inches. I don't have my tape measure on me at the moment. But anyways, here he is with Batman, armored suit Batman. And this guy is big. So this guy is probably like 9 inches. I know this guy is like around 7 inches or over 7 inches right there. He is big because Superman is small compared to this guy. And you see how big he is right there next to Grid. And I didn't do a comparison last time with Superman. And then this is how they stand. They're standing on the table. Just to show you guys how big this armored Batman is. He's standing on a table. This is Superman. Of course, this is based on the movie figure, the movie character, and this is not. And then here is Grid right there. I can't even get him into frame. He's so big. All right, guys, there was my little customization video. Like I said, from a distance, you can't really tell. You guys go in close, and you can definitely see all the silver. And yeah, I really like this figure. So before the customization, I would probably give this guy, him like a 7. With the silver, I think it takes it up to a whole nother notch, and I'm going to give this guy a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe 8.5 out of 10. I really like this guy. The design is amazing. All it really needed was a wash. The figure is good. Articulation, not so much, but the overall look of this guy is amazing. I definitely give it an 8.5 out of 10. I definitely recommend it if you guys can find the silver version or the green version and do what I did. Just a little recommendation for you guys if you want the best of both worlds. That's why I got the green instead of the silver. So there you guys have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Sorry I spent so much time on this figure, but it was a customization video, and it is a custom figure, and I wanted to show you guys what I did. All right, guys, if you tuned in, I just want to say thank you, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out. Check me out on all major social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Mcfarlane, and Facebook. Ow! See you there, babies.